Filipino men and women who fought under the American flag were vital to the Allied victory. Today, we commemorate their service and remember their sacrifice. We are blessed to be in the presence of three of these heroes, Celestino Almeida, Frank Falcone, and Dean Aguilino Dellin. It gives me special pride to welcome Aguilino and his daughter Sonia, fellow San Franciscans. We are blessed in San Francisco and in California, and indeed in our country, with so many Filipino Americans who have made such a valuable contribution to our country.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Speaker of the United States House of Representatives, the Honorable Paul Ryan.
This is the time where we now present the medal. It is my pleasure to invite up to the stage 6 veterans and next of kin who will accept the medal on behalf of all Filipino veterans of World War II. And please do not hesitate to applaud as I read these names. Mr. Celestino Almeida. Mr. Frank Falcone. Mr. Dean Aquilo Nodellin. Mrs. Alicia Benitez. Mrs. Marguerite Baltazar. And Mrs. Caroline Burkhart.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Secretary of Veterans Affairs, the Honorable David Shulkin.
Well, good morning, Mr. Almeida. That's a very hard act to follow, so I'm not even going to try. But, you know, this ceremony today really brings with it deep emotions for those veterans that are here with us today and their families. But there are so many that are absent today, many who died in the fight for freedom. And the speakers before me, our great leadership, really expressed beautifully the immense sacrifices of these heroes, and I join them in my deep thanks for the sacrifices that they made in defense of freedom. You waited a long time for this recognition, for this heroism and courage, and you are remarkable warriors who are just so deserving of the Congressional Gold Medal. In 1865, President Lincoln charged us to care for those who have borne the battle. It's a noble mission, it's a commitment, it's a promise to care for all who serve this nation. One way that we do that at VA is by providing veterans the benefits and services they've earned and deserved. And earlier this week, when I learned of Mr. Almeida's long battle with the Department of Veteran Affairs to get the benefit that he earned as a result of his service in World War II, when I heard this story of Mr. Almeida, I directed my staff this week to review his records, and I've decided it's about time to fix the situation. Mr. Almeida, 70 years was long enough for you to have to wait. So we've now authorized the Department of Veteran Affairs to pay Mr. Celestio Almeida $15,000 in acknowledgement for his service and it took us a long enough time to do that, but more importantly than giving you the money that you've deserved and that you've fought for, more importantly, we do thank you for your service, and we owe you our greatest gratitude for what you've done for our country. That decision, like all VA decisions should be, were grounded in the interest of veterans. We are a principle-based institution, and our principles dictated that we honor Mr. Almeida. Honoring veterans is why we are here this morning. President Lincoln would be proud. Thank you very much. Thank you for your service.